and then after that Eintracht Frankfurt in the Bundesliga. For those players who we will see in the second half, there are Deepdale, which is normally the home of the Lily Whites of Preston North End, is red tonight as Liverpool take on the Lilies of Darmstadt. It is the final pre-season test for the men in red by Jurgen Klopp, and I think the most interesting thing is the selection of Alexis McAllister as the holding midfielder tonight. Cody Gakpo again in that deeper role with the exciting looking front three, with Diogo Nürnberg and Clara are the two other. As he makes a little dart forward here and gets on the end of it and finds Gakpo, he can't quite keep the ball in play. That you will recognise from his time with Norwich City in England. That's a ball that's looking for Salah. It's Szoboszlai. Salah will nick that. Diogo Jota runs in, he's onside. And can't quite wrap his foot around the ball enough.
Well, it's a case of giving the ball away on both sides. Jota that gives it up.
Dominic Szoboszlai with the corner. It's Luis Diaz who flicks, and it's Mohamed Salah who taps the ball home from right in front of goal. The simplest of tasks for the ultimate predator.
Well, Darmstadt, it's not good defensive play from them, is it really? The ball from Szoboszlai is a good one. It's a low, flat corner with plenty of pace on it, and they don't deal with it in the German outfit. You can see here, there, the ball comes at really a height that needs to be headed, and in the end, nobody really knows where the ball finishes other than...
That's a good nick by Salah and Diogo Jota. 2-0 to Liverpool. If you want to play out from the back, you can't give it away like that. And Mohamed Salah's so quick on the press, and Diogo Jota says thank you very much. Quite the start this for Liverpool.
Well, been real positive start, but again, Darmstadt don't do themselves any favours whatsoever. You've got to be a little bit sharper, a little bit crisper in your passing, and from the back like that. I mean, that's... I'm not 100% sure Zimmerman wants it in that position with his back to goal. Goalkeeper Schuhen, it's just slack play, and it's going to get punished with the quality that Liverpool possess up front, especially when again you give it to that man.
Out here at the other end, and it's a fine finish by Matthias Honsack, and the Austrian halves the deficit. Liverpool caught cold, and Darmstadt answer back. Luis Diaz won't get there, we'll just ease him. McAllister, nice little run by Diogo Jota, and together. Robertson was looking for Konate or Van Dijk. It's Szoboszlai with the strike, and it's blocked away and behind. Poe will take over. It's a pretty ugly looking challenge, but Jota is there. It won't come out to Gakpo. Leaks the ball and the flag goes up against Luis Diaz. This won't count. Is Gakpo and Diogo Jota, and Szoboszlai with a lovely touch. Decent strike as well, but it was straight at the goalkeeper.
Well, it's a good hit, wasn't it?
By McAllister and Luis Diaz, and Gakpo got the ball away from under his feet beautifully. And Diogo Jota with the follow-up. Schuhen is coming. It's not a particularly good clearance, and the effort from Cody Gakpo. He's just really unlucky because he could just hit and hope. That's McAllister. This is Luis Diaz. It's a lovely touch and step. And he just couldn't quite find that far corner.
I've seen already in pre-season the ability he has when he gets on that right foot. Wrong look.
That's Diogo Jota, and it's Zimmerman away. They can guarantee if the ball's... Here comes Andrew Robertson, good read by Christoph Clara. A wobbly start have repelled them. This is McAllister. That wasn't far away. From a pretty long way away.
Well, be a rout from maybe like 5 minutes.
About to give us the all clear. And we are high, but internally, maybe even higher. That's McAllister, and Diogo Jota's penalised again. This is Luis Diaz, and the shot straight forward for the goalkeeper. Those players whipped in towards the near post. That's a stunner.
Possessed from that corner.
Dominic Soboslai with the corner. Whipped in towards the near post. That's a stunning finish. Luis Diaz with a quite brilliant little flick.
Well, we saw in the first half the danger that Liverpool possessed from that corner. Soboslai, again, he fires it in. You just watch Luis Diaz, he starts on the goalkeeper, just literally makes a straight run. How he gets that in is beyond me. That is fantastic.
And Luis Diaz, oh, what a turn. And then the touch was by Darwin Núñez, who very nearly scores with his first touch. Luis Diaz was of the position of Doak, who dances around a defender as though he was. That's Elliott. Oh, it's just a whisker away. Scored a couple of really special goals last season, most notably against Wolves. Doak's determined to make something happen, just couldn't. Yes. Well, defender away from the defender, and still Oja, and he goes to find Darwin Núñez. There's Doak. Again, Elliott and Melitza did just about enough in pre-season with the first goal. The goalkeeper has taken way too long there. And the shot in the end is comfortably safe. But
well, and obviously the World Cup.
That's a lovely ball. Scanlon. The talent. It's unfair. That's Doak again. He's a little unlucky.
Again tonight he's looked sharp.
McConnell. Here comes the Liverpool corner, and it's a header by Darwin Núñez, and then the follow. Joe Gomez nearly scored for Liverpool there. There's something. Gomez goes round the back. Up goes Núñez.